Logan Schuhart. They were racing for 8th, and a very, very hard hit for Craig Kinzer in the outside wall. And Craig Kinzer already out of the car. That is good to see from the outside of turn number 2, but that is a nearly destroyed race car and a tough break with a third-generation sprint car driver. So again, the good news, Craig Kinzer reported to be okay. We went red. That was a brutal head-on hit into the wall for Craig Kinzer. Destroyed the front of that race car, and in the interest of safety, went with a red flag condition with that heavy contact over in turn number 2. Again, Craig Kinzer was battling with Logan Schuhart. They were racing for the 8th position. And Brock Zierfoss back into the work area now. They are doing some adjusting on the right rear shock on that car. So bit of a break for Zierfoss, 2 laps into this feature now, but able to return to the work area and maybe get the things corrected that they couldn't under the initial red flag. Brad Sweet leads the race in car number 49. Donnie Schatz will restart second in car number 15. Carson Macedo running in the 3rd position. James McFadden is 4th, and Sheldon Hodenshow 5th. Justin Peck restarts 6th. Marcus Dumsney 7th. Logan Schuhart 8th. Lockie McHugh 9th, and Spencer Baston now in the top 10. And we'll be watching the Shark Racing 1S when we come back to green as well, because there was fairly significant contact between Schuhart and Craig Kinzer over in corner number 2.
Yep. These are some good tire screens. Tire what? Tire screens? Looks like the end of the tire screens. Oh.
So work continuing for Brock Zierfoss in the infield in car number 3Z. Again, Zierfoss involved in the opening lap accident in turn 2. Chase Rodman is on the scene.
Now, we're still down here actually with Brock Zierfoss there, John, and they're trying to get the brakes in that thing working here. They're currently bleeding the brakes down here on the 3Z car. What happened was, sounds like the fitting, I guess, on the brake line there got damaged during that crash, and I think they might have just changed it, or I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on down here, but they are currently bleeding the brakes on the 3Z because, like I mentioned, without a left front brake at this place, during these track conditions, it's got to be extremely tough to drive this race car.
Thank you, Chase. And so, again, they continue to try to get Brock Zierfoss's car as near 100% as they can after that opening lap crash to get him back on the speedway. We get word via the World of Outlaws radio system, due to track conditions, we will go with single file restarts the rest of the evening. All restarts will be in single file formation. So the Seafoam restart zone will move to the front stretch for the remainder of this event. The orange cone, Seafoam restart zone, now on the front stretch for the remainder of this World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series feature. Yellow lights replacing red lights around the speedway. Push trucks getting set to refire race cars. 2 laps into a 30-lap feature for the greatest show on dirt at Federated Auto Parts Raceway I-55. We'll see if Chase Rodman has any more. Getting some good shots of the action down there in the work area.
Yeah, I think they are getting somewhere here, John. I'm trying to figure out. I'll have to ask one of these guys afterwards. I've never seen something like this happen. One of them told me that during that crash that something happened with one of the brake lines, and when they went to re-hook it back up, it wasn't long enough to reach the other side. And now they're down here. Jason Simons is down here. Quentin Wells is down here. They're measuring a separate one that they found in the pit mule to see if that one will work. And now they're wrenching on something. I don't know everything, John. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything, but I'm trying to figure it out down here.
So again, improvisation in the pit area, something that we see quite often with the world's greatest sprint car drivers and world's greatest crew members as well. And they do everything they can to get Brock Zierfoss back onto the speedway with a left front brake on that car. Meanwhile, Brad Sweet has led the opening 2 laps and got very tight at the end of the backstretch. A couple of seconds to go as Donny Schatz was looking to drive around the outside for the lead. Brad Sweet on the podium, his last restart.
Oh, come on, go Cardinals.
The 3Z returns to the racetrack. Brock Zinnerboss getting set to refire. We are set to return to green flag action.
I don't know. I think he's that last little run. He finished like 11 cars. Oh, yeah?
So the caution flag is with 16 laps down and 14 laps to go. In races 8 to 8, second day, Brad Sweet. We'll take a look at the television replay and see if we can tell in turn. Nearly gets it out as Great Sweet nearly got in spotted with one Price will not be able to restart. Sweet continuing to be third. Sheldon Hunt, Schumann fourth, and Tony Shots at fifth. Logan Shewhart runs sixth. Justin Peck is seventh. David Gravel eighth. In ninth, and Spencer Baston rounding out the top 10.
Keeps them hot. Once they cool off, they get hard. I guess they're only a 30 lap. Yeah.
We saw Brad Sweet put Spencer Baston a lap down just before the caution flag waved. And Baston restarts in 10th position. Actually, he will restart 11th. finish Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55. Carson Mosquito steals victory from Brad Sweet in the final quarter. Unofficially, your top 10. Carson Macedo, the winner. Brad Sweet, second. James McFadden, third. Donnie Shawks, fourth. Logan Stewart, fifth. David Gravel, sixth.